We have approximately 4,500 students over a year's time. We have several different locations that we have, but ultimately we are a preparatory school for transfer. In that we have Associate of Arts, Associate of Science, Associates of General Studies, and then we also have some technical degrees. Our RN program, for example, is an Associate of Applied Science, and so we are very, very proud of what we do. One of the things that I think is the most important about what we do is when you look at how our students do for those that actually transfer on to a university, our students generally in the state of Kansas do at least as well, but oftentimes better than those students who started at that university and know all the ins and outs of the university. So that tells me that we're doing really quality teaching, which is the important component of what we do. From an economic development standpoint, I think it's extremely important to have an institution of higher education. We certainly prepare people to go into the workforce. For the hospital, for example, we have a wonderful RN program, and a lot of our nurses do end up here at CCHC. But in addition to that, we have business opportunities for people to learn how to operate and run businesses, and just the whole gamut. And so for a community the size of Concordia and a county the size of Cloud, it's a great opportunity to have around here. So very, very proud of what we do. The campus that we have here in Concordia is a very traditional campus. We have athletic sports, so we recruit in a lot of athletes, but they are great students. That brings engagement, that brings all of the things that you want for your students so that they're committed to their educational goals and that they'll want to continue on. The thing that we do for Concordia in specific, for Cloud County, is to bring in a large influx of people, both in terms of the students and spectators and different athletic events. And two, not just, I don't want to just gear on the athletic side, because we have a lot of cultural activities too. We have something called the Cook Lecture Series. And with the Cook Lecture Series, we bring in opportunities for the community that wouldn't otherwise be here. We just had somebody in that talked about the Kennedy assassination. So a lot of variety. We have plays, we have music, we have just obviously the full gamut of a full community college. And so, yeah, it does bring a lot of enrichment in a lot of different ways to Cloud County.